$150 and free installation offers on tires. Buy 3, get 1 or 2 free on select wheels by 4WP Factory and ProComp. Plus, deals up to 25% off on suspension, overland, and accessories. And don't miss on your chance to win a free 2022 Jeep Gladiator or Boxo Toolbox. Shop now at one of our 100 stores nationwide or at 4WP.com.
Over 25 years of off-road racing dominance. Proprietary patented race technology. Proudly made in the USA. Unparalleled customer service and support. The choice of champions. King Shocks. The leader in off-road shock technology.
All right, guys, welcome back. If you might have noticed, but we are a couple minutes early on this one. That is because we're gonna try and get Brian Busby, who's gonna try and go live for us at the F&L fuel pit for the number 105 Mason Cullen car. He's in Vizcaíno. He has some phone service, so we think it might work. So Brian's gonna try and jump on here in a minute, and let me show you guys where we're talking about. So they're right here. They are running second on the road right now. So Cody Parkhouse is just coming through there. Let me turn on class 1 only so we get some of these other guys out of the way. All right, so Cody Parkhouse is your leader of class 1 right here. We have Mason Cullen in the 105 right here. And Busby is going to come on. Let's see. Tell him to come on whenever he wants here. All right. We're gonna get you guys some live feed. Hopefully it works. I don't know. It depends on his internet connection. Cameron had okay internet there earlier today, so we'll see what it looks like. We're gonna see. They're gonna pit right here on the highway. Here he comes. We're gonna add him in. All right, let's add him in here. What's up, Busby? Can you hear us?
Hey, sorry. Trying to get you. If I can hear you here.
Yeah, we can hear you. Can you hear me?
Give me a second.
You're all good.
Yep, turn the volume up here a little bit.
There you
So,
go.
how's it going?
All right, what's going on, man?
It's going on good. Hold on, I'm having a little bit of volume problems here.
All right, no
There
problem.
we go. See if that's better.
Yeah, we can hear you good.
Okay, good. So, well, Mason. We got Mason Cullen over here. Are we back on us? There we go. I can see you. They got Mason here. Cullen.
All right, what's going on, Mason?
There he is. Why don't you give Fish a little update here?
What's up,
How was
Fish?
your run?
Pretty quiet on our end, so we're trying to get the volume up. But
go ahead, give us an update.
It's all of what it is. What it is. I think there's Mason somewhere.
Can
So
you
give
hear
an
us?
update, Mason. He can hear you.
Oh, yeah, the cars should be coming into Brock and Cade's driver's change here pretty quick, and it's seeming like we're second on the road still. We're going to do a bunch of work to the car here, so it's ready to go for the next 600 miles and see how it all shakes out.
Go from there.
Let's see. You guys should be getting pretty close.
We're getting close.
Yeah,
I'm going
right
to flip the camera around. We're having a hard time hearing you. My speaker doesn't seem to be working.
That's okay.
So I'm going to walk over here. Click on this. Mexico Wi-Fi. We always have this problem, don't we?
The internet connection looks pretty good.
Say that again.
The internet connection looks pretty good. We can hear you good. So just show us the car.
Unfortunately, well, the car's not quite here yet. So the minute we get the car gets in here, it's going to be where are we at? You can see the this
You're 625.
625. All right. So well, what I can do so you can keep going on with your show is I can let you go and I can log back here in a couple minutes or however you want to do it.
Try maybe the other camera when you log back in.
I'll try using the other camera. I'll flip it around. All right.
See you in a few minutes.
All right. Call you back in a few.
All right, there we go. Bringing you guys some live footage from the middle of Baja there at Vizcaíno. Busby's going to try and bring us this pit stop as they come in a few minutes. It's going to be the 105 coming in right here. Literally, they should be here any minute. So when I see him, oh, there they go, just updated again. Yeah, 625. They should be here any second. When I see him come in, we'll scroll back up and go check them out. In the meantime, let's look back at the leaders real quick. There's so many bikes here now. I have to turn these bikes off to be able to see the trophy trucks. Let's see. Hang on one second here. All right. So the lead trophy trucks. If you're just joining us, we had the number 7 at the last hour update. They had a problem with the motor, some other issues on the truck, alternator bracket, possibly belt type thing. The number 7 is done for now. They might be able to get it fixed, but they're definitely falling behind. Out front, we have Luke McMillan in his truck racing under Rob McCachran's name and number. Rob is going for the championship, so Luke was nice enough to let Rob race his name and number on the truck. And that's what's going on. They are out front. Behind them, not too far back, but a little ways back. Let's see. Tavo's at 738, and they're at 7. Oh, it's not going to show me, of course. They're probably at like 758. So we actually have about a 20-mile. They might even be farther than that. We got about a 20 to 25-mile gap now for Luke McMillan. So he is starting to gain on them a little bit. Now let's see. Look at right here, you guys. We have a Robbie Gordon update for you guys 2 minutes ago. Since you guys paid for 3 earlier, this is the last of 3. So after this, we're going to go back to charging for the Robbie updates. So get your guys' money out. Send it over with Venmo. This is your last update that was covered. We're going to need more funds. But for now, we can see, look, Robbie Gordon's actually right where Busby is. Let's see if we can get him. Let's see if we can get him to come back on. If he can come back on, we might be able to see Robbie Gordon coming live for you guys. We're gonna bring him back. Hold on, come on, Busby. If he comes back on, we can see if we can get him live. I'm trying to deliver some Robbie updates here for you guys because I know you guys are really looking. Here he comes. All right, we're joining him back in. We're adding him back in. Hold on. Oh no, where did he go? He pushed the wrong button. Hold on. Technical difficulties. Don't worry. We'll get him back. We're working in the middle of Baja here. Let's see. We're going to get him on. Hold on. We got time. Robbie's not quite there yet. Hey, we got to keep it entertaining for you guys. It's now 11 o'clock. We're in the 13th hour of our updates. We're beyond the halfway point. We're going to have to keep it entertaining for you guys because it's kind of getting a little bit more spread out in the classes here. So hopefully we can get some service and get back on here. Anyways, we have the 11 and the 21. They are kind of just checking out right now. And here we go. All right, Busby, we heard that Robbie Gordon's coming through.
You've got me, but I can't hear you once again. Sorry about all that.
That's okay. We just want to see the picture of Robbie when he comes through.
I can see his lights off in the distance out there. Just so you can see where we're at. We're at the road crossing at 6:32. It's pretty much mayhem here in Vizcaíno. So, gonna go back over here. You'll see his lights coming out in the distance there.
All right, here he comes, guys.
We'll have a checkpoint on the other side. They stop him.
Update.
You have to forgive me, Fish, that there's no voice on your side coming to me, but
it's all good.
See, that's not Robbie headlights. That's a local.
He's got to be right there somewhere.
So he's coming, but that's definitely just a pickup truck or something coming at us. But I see in the distance there, I could definitely see trophy truck lights coming in.
All right, I see him on the tracker. He should be getting close.
And he'll air it out. This is a pretty good jump right here, coming on the road crossing.
Hopefully he's not pitting right there with our luck, and then we won't see.
And then in theory, we should be right behind him. Correct, Fish?
Correct. That is correct.
All right. Big lights coming in. There's a tree right there. It'll get real bright here in just about a second. And you can hear the crowds behind over here going nuts right about now because they see his lights coming.
All right, guys, here comes Robbie Gordon if you're just tuning in.
All right.
Venmo'd me
Here he
enough I was
comes.
able to get this live feed for you guys down there from Busby.
They're stopping traffic. They got to stop him on the other side at the checkpoint. And here he comes.
All right, there we go.
Now, unfortunately, I'm behind
There we
the
go.
fence. Our pit is where Brock Dickerson is coming in. We're at a house, so and we're actually going to pull in behind a chain link fence here, so the crowd doesn't get us. But I see our lights in the distance. It looks like
There's actually going to be one spec truck right in front of you. It looks like.
I'm sorry. Say that again.
There's going to be one spec truck in front of you.
Oh, is that 200?
Yes.
Okay. Well, he's coming in right there. You can see 200's coming in right now. We didn't know if we got past him or not. You can hear the excitement behind me, obviously. And he's pulling up to the checkpoint right now. Who's in 200 right now, Fish?
I have no idea.
Awesome.
Sorry, that's one I don't know.
Clear the checkpoint. It was a monster truck pulling into the Papas and beer pits, and I don't know if you can see the crowds going nuts over there. They're running.
All right.
That's why we are behind the fence.
There's going to be a quad, and then you guys, if you don't get around the quad.
I see our lights in the distance now. If we're the next car coming up.
Yep.
But
you or a quad.
There's a van and kind of blocking my area, and I'm walking on a hill. Forgive me.
All right, if you guys are just joining us, this is the...
And he's back out of the pit.
All right, so this is Busby at Vizcaíno.
All right, so we're going to go back over this way.
We're waiting for the Mason Cullen car to come into the pit.
We have our pits are over here off to the backside. You can see, so we're going to be pulling in our little compound and pitting over here out to the side. And there's our amber lights. I can see us. We're coming in.
All right, here we go, guys. Here comes Mason Cullen, second place Class 1 car right now, only behind the Park House Class 1.
All right, he's pulling up to the checkpoint right now. He's right here.
Get a live pit action,
all right,
guys.
So I'm going to walk down so we can actually see what's going on here.
Perfect.
Got Brock Dickerson getting in. Cade Garcia getting out. So here we go. Well, they just almost passed our pit. Here we're coming in hot.
Second place Class 1 car right there, guys. Mason Cullen doing a driver change right here, live with Brian Busby. Looks like they're doing tires.
Got Nick getting out, Cameron getting in.
This is mile 633,
Changing all
guys.
4 tires.
Vizcaíno, mile 633.
Cade Garcia hopping out, and Brock's about to get in here. Rears are up. We're doing all 4 tire change. Mason and I were in the car from till 3:52, where Kate and Nick got in. I'm gonna get back out of the way here a little bit.
Ask him how his drive was.
Like 20, 30 minutes. Yeah.
Cade, you're on Fishgistics Live. You want to talk to him? Tell us what's going on?
Well, Mason handed me the car in second place, and we delivered the car to Brock, also in second place physical. So I think we did just our job. We took good care of the car. There's still 600 miles left in the race, so still plenty of time for other people to make mistakes. So we gave Brock a really good car, and he'll deliver the car to Matt Cullen, which Matt Cullen will take it to the finish and we'll pause.
Right on. What happened at? We had a couple minutes that you were down.
Yeah, it was super heavy with dust going out of Bay of LA, and we took a wrong trail in the dust, and we turned around, and
We had bikes and quads and a trophy truck,
so stuck super heavy dust in Bay of LA. There was a lot of pockets, and we went down a wrong trail. We turned around and safely went back. And other than that, it was good.
Clean run?
Yeah, super clean run. The car felt really good. No issues. And
Sweet.
yeah,
Right on.
I think we did just our job.
Appreciate that. I'm going to go back and have everybody watch the pit service. We got all 4 tires off the ground. We're going to go do some fueling here. Stabbing a dump can.
Uh-oh. Did we lose him? Yeah, the Wilsons are coming. Oh, we might have lost him. Let's see if we get to the phone service back here. If it's frozen, you might have frozen up here on him. That was working really good though. We'll see if it comes back. If not, that was really cool. Thanks Busby for doing that for us. Yeah, it looks like here we can show you guys. So they are right here on the tracking map. They're at mile 632. And then here we go. The Wilson cars are coming. Brad Wilson is coming. He's going to be next. Jeff Bader, the spec truck, just went by him there. So that's what's going on there. So that was a live look in at the pit. At least it worked for a little while. We're trying to work with what we got here in the middle of Baja, you know. I'm surprised it worked really good. Actually, the video quality was pretty good too, at least on my end. Hopefully it looks good for you guys. So we'll see. But yeah, Brian Parkhouse, Cody Parkhouse is definitely in front. He's leading. He's up here. He's at mile 3. I don't even know what mile it is. Halftime, this doesn't say the mile anymore. He's at like 668. So he's got about a 30-something mile lead right now over the Cullen car. But they're getting it. They're taking their time. They're replacing everything they need to, doing all tires, getting it ready to go. Like he said, they're only halfway through this race. They have another half of the race to go. So playing a smart game. The bikes are getting closer to the finish. We will probably have a bike finish possibly probably not next update, but in 2 updates, probably around the 1 o'clock update. Actually, I mean, look at this. They're only 100 miles from the finish, and it's actually pretty fast. So within about an hour, we're gonna have a bike update. Probably next update, actually, we're gonna have a bike finish. So definitely cool. The going on here. Yeah, I just got a text on the number 7. The number 7 is done. The motor is they're not gonna be able to continue. So Bryce Menzies, their crew just texted me. They are officially out of the race. Bryce Menzies officially out of the race. Just got word. Motor issues. It's not gonna let them continue. So big bummer for the 7, but they're now out of the race. Let's do a Cameron check real quick. Hold on, I got to pull up Cameron here. We got to send his crew a quick check, and then I'll tell you guys exactly where Cameron is because his tracker's not working again. As of, let's see, 11:11, I had an update. So at 11:11, Cameron was at, hold on, getting the location here. Stand by. because Cameron is running now 3rd place in the trophy truck. So he's going to be close to the 21. Cameron was at mile, where is this? Right at mile, hard to tell, 746 or so. So Cameron was at 746 at 11:11. That would mean, where is Tavo? 7:40, 11 minutes ago. So Tavo's tracker is not working now either. So definitely a bummer. He's got to be right with them, though, because he was about the same distance. He was actually in front of that 7 minutes ago. So yeah, he's going to be real close to 21. Hopefully these trackers start working better. It's always a major bummer when the lead trackers aren't working up towards the beginning. It's definitely a bummer. Makes it hard for us to see what's going on. The lead truck is in here though. The 11, that one is working. Check it out. Rob McCachran, Luke McMillan is doing 101.2 miles an hour right now. So definitely pretty fast. Perfect. All right, what do we still got? Robbie's still going. Yeah, he was a minute ago. Robbie updates. You guys, this is your last hour, and then you guys are going to have to pay again. Look at his tracker still working. 0 minutes ago, doing 80 miles an hour. He is at, see, now the mile marks aren't showing up. Well, this is 650, so he's at about 645 or so right there. Robbie Gordon, update for you guys. He's at mile 645. I think that's Robbie back in the truck now. I think Max is actually riding with him, is what I saw, the video that they did of Max and Robbie in there. So that's pretty cool. That'll be interesting. Tavo just updated. Okay, Tavo updated, I'm being told. Thanks, Christian Serapis. So here you go. Tavo, we got to refresh. There he is. So Tavo's right here, 7:59. He's right ahead of Cameron. They're just running the same pace. The 11, the 21, and the 16, all just running the same pace. That's what's going on in the front. All right, what other classes do you guys want to see? We're kind of getting jumbled around here a bit because you guys are asking for different classes in different orders, but that's okay. The 1080 is your lead class 10 car. The 1046 is second. 1016 third, and the 1001 is going to be fourth. That's a look at the front of class 10. Menzies DNF, yes. Bryce Menzies, Andy McMillan, they have DNF'd. They had a motor issue. TT Spec, let's go look at them. So trophy truck spec and race. We have 200. So that was actually, remember the spec truck that came by on the live feed a minute ago? That was the lead spec truck. So that was 200. And then also Jeff Bader just came by this. Now Jeff Bader, I think that's actually 680. Okay, they're almost there. Jeff and Erica Sachs are almost going to get in very soon at mile, what are they at? Mile 680. Yeah, they're getting in at mile 680. So this is still the other person driving the Jeff Bader truck for another 50 miles or so, and then they will be they'll be changing out the driver there. So those are the two front. Justin Davis, look at Justin Davis. He's actually probably winning on time because he started pretty far back, if I'm not mistaken. I don't think did he race the 400? I don't remember. Let me see. Let me go back up. Trying to scroll up real quick. Look at my entry list. I want to see where Justin Davis started. I don't think he started that. Yeah, he started way back. Way back. Where was he on? Is he even on this list? Oh, he's way back. Justin Davis is winning right now. Guarantee you, Justin Davis is winning on time because the 200 truck started pretty far towards the front. So yeah, Justin Davis is probably your guys' leader on time right now in that class. So that's a you got to keep an eye on corrected time. Behind him, we have the 238 still going good. And let's see what else we got here. Fresh and Kim are in Bader's truck. There you go. Yeah, Dan Fresh and Mike Kim, I think that is right. They are in Bader's truck right now. And then they're going to switch out in a little bit. Oh, here we go. The Ryan Hancock, the Alexander Ford truck. Look at this. They're catching back up. They had some little bit of bad luck earlier. Had a flat tire. Had a couple other little issues. But look at, they stayed persistent and they are catching back up. They're not that far behind the leaders anymore. And they're making their way back up there. And there's still half a race to go. So this spec truck class is actually going to be really good. A good race between, we'll look at 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 trucks within this little distance right here. Halfway through the race. 600 miles in the race. That's a really good race going on there. Let me see if I have split times. Okay, I have some. Let's see. Do I have a split time over here? Okay, I got some split times for you guys at mile 600, which is right back here. So this is 6:19 right here. At 600, we had the first truck through was the 200 at 22:32. And then 2 minutes back, it was Mason Collin. What other trucks did we have? 232. Where's Justin Davis? I'm trying to find a good update on Justin Davis. Stand by. There he is. Okay, 245. So the first truck through was 232, and Justin Davis was 245. So he's only, what is that, 13 minutes behind him? 32, yeah, 13 minutes behind him, but he started way back. So he's actually right there on time, which is exactly what I thought by looking at it. And that's about it. UTVs. Okay, we can go look at them real quick, and then we're going to sign off for this update. I'm going to look at the Class 11 also. Pro aspirated, not naturally aspirated, turbo class. Justin Lambert still leading. Then we have Phil Blurton and Brandon Sims, Wes Miller, PJ Jones. That's a look at the leaders in Forced. Naturally aspirated, we have 1920 Elias Hanna, Caden Wells, 0 miles an hour though, in second. Zach Seislov in third, and Joe Bolton in fourth. That's the leaders in the naturally aspirated class. Now the last one we're going to look at is Class 11, and then we're signing off for this update. And the next update is going to be tomorrow for you guys because it's 11:20 now. Next one's going to be after 12. See how many of you guys are still here. We have the 11:04 right here, and then we have the 11:11, 11:45, 11:65, 11:13, 11:96. Alex Gonzalez going again. 11:56 moving again. 11:88 moving again, and the 11:74 almost moving again. So very good race in Class 11. Look at that. We got a lot of guys, even 300 miles in the race. There's six or seven Class 11s right there within 50 miles of each other or less. So cool to see all the 11s going. Do you know what the starting splits were for? Yes, the Trophy Trucks and Trophy Truck Legends started 1 minute apart, and everyone else was 30 seconds. So 30 seconds for any class besides Trophy Truck. They were 1 minute, and that was what the splits were. All right, guys. Well, I think that'll do it for this update. There's still 300 of you guys watching right now, even at almost midnight, so that's pretty good. We're down from our 700 peak earlier, but a lot of you guys probably went to bed, and you're going to be back up for the finish early in the morning. I want to see how many of you guys are going to stay up with us all night, because we're going to be here all night doing these. So we will we'll see you guys again in about half an hour at midnight, and hopefully you're all here then. So see you guys in a bit.
Mark, why does the Growers Company buy Ford? Is there any particular reason for that?
Yes, we do, because we depend on a good product, and Ford has been good to us in the past. We put a lot of miles on our vehicles, and they hold up for us, Joe.
And it was a long time ago, Mark, but you're still buying Ford trucks from Alexander Ford.
We sure do, and we get the same great service even today at Alexander Ford.
Alexander Ford. We were here for you then, here for you now, and long into the future. A difference you can count.
If off-road adrenaline is what you crave, we've got exactly what you need. Introducing the all-new RZR Turbo R and revolutionary RZR Pro R. Reimagined from the ground up with the power to push you further, the confidence of next-level strength, and exceptional control for conquering the wildest terrain. The next generation of RZR is here, and it's built for those who live wide open.
Being prepared is the name of the game. You never know when you might find yourself without network connection or if the grid goes down. With a 12-month, $99.95 a month plan, you can get a free iSat phone too. This device is capable of making calls, sharing your position, sending text messages, and can be used as an SOS beacon. These phones can be used almost anywhere in the world. Be prepared in an emergency situation. Communication is key to survival. Contact the Satellite Phone Store for more information.